The mood in the camp is nice and relaxed and confident after what we've done in Perth. But like I said many times, for us it's never really to rest on that. We know that we're playing a very, very strong team and we need to train at our best and make sure we add our best to beat them. Like in the previous game, the first day we weren't at our best and Australia pretty much dominated that day. But for the rest of the 4 days, we left our game and we were at our best and the results was really good. So it's important for us to make sure that we do our things really well, and if we do that, we can put some pressure on Australia. Kyle and Mornay are both in the mix, so would like to see the conditions. I haven't seen the pitch again today, we just got here, so to have a look and also decide what we want to do with the team with the weather. It's a bit of weather around, just to see what combinations we want to go with. I think they're just in a similar position than us. You're not sure. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of rain tomorrow, so if it rains for pretty much the whole day, then it becomes a 4-day game. So I think they're in the same boat as us. We're just trying to make sure you pick up your strongest team for the conditions, and they want to wait and see exactly that will be tomorrow. We rely quite heavily on being a very resilient team, full of resilient players and personalities. So I think if you look back in past performances, there's been a lot of occasions when we've really been under massive pressure, and then somehow a few of the guys are really, really resilient and put their hand up and fight extremely hard to try and get back in the game. So that's always been a strong trait of this team. We also try and add being a little bit more positive to that, because resilience generally comes from a position of defense when you're in trouble. So we're trying to make sure that we can be a little bit stronger by putting teams in that position first, not by them doing it to us. But yes, if you want to win test matches, you're going to get small opportunities in the game the whole time when it's 50-50, and either you as a team take that pressure and you get through that moment and you play well through that to get on top again, or you don't and then you fall behind the game. And luckily for us, the previous test match, we could just do that a little bit more often than they did. They had that opportunity and they let it slip, and we did it really well to keep that momentum with us for the rest of the 4 days. It's just really good to see that there was a lot of good things said about this team and the direction we're going in. I think that speaks a lot for what we were trying to achieve, the goals that we set ourselves. So it's good to see that people are talking about it. The way it looks from the outside to people, it's very positive. So that's good to know.